Okay, folks. Well, after a long couple of weeks of college and other things I've been having that have kind of occupied most of my time, it's now time for episode 13 of my second season of Wheel BigJon's. And I have two returning champions this time. That's Jason Larsen and John Bergman. Two returning champs and one new player on here. And that's, for the first time I've had him on this, it's Christopher Rahaman. So I want to officially welcome Christopher.
Thank you very much, Matthew. Thank you for having me.
And while I input the first puzzle, tell me about yourself, Christopher. First time here.
Okay. Alright, my name is Christopher Rahaman. I'm 17, about to be 18, about 4 months away as we speak. I'm a sophomore in high school as currently still. I live in Palm Bay, Florida. I've been living here for about 6 years almost. I've liked games. I've been liking it since I was a little kid, and I do have some plug and play games and stuff. Let's see. I can't wait to play this game.
Okay. And let's explain these two co-champs. First one is John Bergman, and he's won $21,500. He hasn't been seen since episode 10 because of kind of a lack of communication, so to speak. And
I was sick too as well. So.
Yes, that too. I was just going to touch on that too. Yeah. So glad to hear you're better. And of course, John won episode 10 with $21,500, despite that he did not get the bonus round. And I'm sure that Bugs Bunny quote is going to haunt him for a while.
I still can't believe that I screwed up on that. So.
And our second co-champ is Jason Larsen. He won $48,550. He was in the last two games, of course, as a non-champion, but that was because of last time was because of extenuating circumstances. But last time, Jason managed to win. So, is everybody ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's get to this then. $1,000 is the top dollar value for our first round. We're playing for cash. You have a free spin wedge on the wheel. And here's our first puzzle. It is a person. And just before the show, we drew numbers to see who would start this game. We will line up in that order. Looks like you drew number one, Chris. Lots of luck, everyone. And it's 400.
Letter T.
There is no T, sorry to report. John, your turn.
Let's spin. 1,000.
200.
Is there an S as in Sam, please?
There is one S for you. Spin it again, John. That's far enough. 750.
Is there an R as in Robert?
There is. And you're up to $950.
I like the wild vowel.
Okay.
E as in eggplant.
There are some E's. 3 of them.
Let's spin.
Okay.
Oh no.
200. You're fine.
Is there an N as in Nancy?
Yes, there is. And you have $900.
Gotta spin.
Okay. $750.
750, that's fine. Let's go for a L as in Larry.
And good news, there are 2 L's. Another $1,500 takes you to $2,400. So your turn.
I like to buy a vowel, please.
Okay.
O as in Orient.
There's 1 O for you.
I buy another vowel.
Okay.
A as
That was the right one. There's 1A. Now, I must tell you, John, that we are out of vowels here, so you have to spin it or solve, sir.
I got to spin.
Okay.
What the second word is.
I do it. But when the turn is.
Hold it, hold it. Whoa, 200.
God, C is in cat.
There is a C, uh-huh. Takes you back over $2,000.
I got to spin.
Okay. It's 300.
300. G as in B.
Mm-hmm, there is a G. Well, we're almost there.
I got to spin.
Okay.
Like
What happened here?
900.
Is there a P as in Paul?
No, there is no P. Sorry. Jason, your turn.
I would like to spin.
700.
Oh God, yeah. M is in Mary.
Yeah, 1M. You gonna spin again?
Yeah.
400.
F is in Frank.
Mm-hmm, 1F. $1,100.
I will spin again.
Okay. Well, 300.
H is in Harry.
Yeah, 1H. $1,400, Jason, read it. Yeah, that's it.
I just drew a blank. Congratulations. Thank you.
Well, not a bad haul for our first round. $1,400. And John, well, that didn't work out for you so well, but good news is you'll get to start the next round with a $2,500 space on the wheel and a nice prize, which we hope someone wins. Okay. And here is our next round with a $2,500 space on the wheel. Trip to Rome is out there. And here is the next puzzle now. This time the category is Star and Roll. And John will start round 2.
Let's go for it. Spin that window. Come on, 2,500.
150.
Okay, S is in Saint.
I'll bet there's one, and there are two of them, as a matter of fact.
Spin.
Looks like 400.
Okay, there is a Tom.
There is a T. In fact, there are 3 T's in this puzzle. And you have $1,500, sir.
I'd like to buy a vowel, please.
Okay.
E as in April.
Is there an E? There are 3 of them. And you're down to $1,250.
Let's-
Spin again, you say?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Get that 9? Yes, you can.
Alright, everybody, let's go for it. R as in Robert.
Yes, 2 R's. Uh-huh. Or 3 R's, I should say. Takes you under $4,000.
Okay, but I'd like to solve it.
Okay, go ahead.
Already?
Excuse me, Jack Lord as Stephen Garrett.
That's it. You got it.
Wow. How did you do that?
Well,
That was a good solve, John, and a good haul for you. Just under $4,000. That's a nice haul for our second round. And good news is we have 2 winners in 2 rounds so far. And Jason will start our third round with $3,500 space on the wheel, which we'll get to after this.
You watched plenty of the original Hawaii Five-0, haven't you? Yes, I have, but I love the old shows. I used to, you know what his famous phrase was, Jason? Yes. Book him, Dano.
Yep. Glad you guys knew that. And of course, everybody seems to know Hawaii Five-0, and that was Jack Lord's famous role as Steve McGarrett and his famous words of "Book 'em, Dano." We have a $3,500 space on our wheel for our third round. Of course, you can see that $3,500 space right here. And of course, most importantly, we have another puzzle. It's a title. This is round 3, so we start with player 3. Jason, that's you.
I will spin.
Oh, not quite. 900.
So close.
And it's a Nancy, please.
Well, too bad it didn't go one more. There are 2 ends.
I will spin again.
Looks like $1,000 for you.
Good job.
Tears and Tom, please.
2 T's, another $2,000. $3,800 already.
I will spin again.
All right.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, no.
800.
Oh, you got it. Apples and Frank, please.
There's one F. Sure, 4,600.
I will take hopefully a very good guess and solve it.
Okay.
Terms of endearment.
Wow, that's it.
How do you do it?
You know, I had no clue it was a title, but I knew it was at least a phrase.
Oh, that's good. It's a novel by Larry McMurtry. $4,600 takes you to $6,000 and back into the lead, Jason. And we'll get a $5,000 space on the wheel for round 4 in just a minute. Stay tuned. Take a look. A $5,000 space is on our wheel. Also a trip to Antarctica and India. Trips to Antarctica and India. And here is our 4th round puzzle. It's same name. A lot of letters up on top. So we start with you, Christopher. $250.
T?
There are some T's, 3 of them. That's a fine way to start this round.
Sport?
Spinning, you mean, or? Okay. Oh.
Can you? Oh man,
Uncle's not being nice today.
Sorry about that. May I get back to you. John, your turn. Get the 800? No, not quite. 300 though.
There an N is an Nancy.
There is one N for you. $900.
There's bad. He isn't David.
One D for you.
I would like to buy it now.
Okay.
A is an apple.
Thought you might say that. Blow me down and call me Ishmael. There are some A's. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them.
to spin.
Okay. Hey, look at that. The trip to Antarctica. There are some R's. 3 of them. And you get $1,500, and you can also pick up that trip to Antarctica.
Alright, I would like to spin.
Okay. And there's a $300 wedge under there. Of course, it is a mixed bag what's under those wedges. No, $350.
That's fine, but C is in cat.
There is a C. In fact, yeah, there's one. Two C's, I should say. Yep, 2 of them.
Alright, but I would like to solve the puzzle.
You would? Well, then go ahead.
Alright, but I hope I'm right. Margaret and Becky Thatcher.
That's right, yep. Margaret Thatcher, of course, one of the former heads of Great Britain. And thankfully, John, you got that puzzle. And as a result, because of this trip to Antarctica, you have now amassed a total of $17,445. But nobody hang your heads yet. We still have time for another round. Well, first of all, here's the wheel. Looks like shoes for a year and a Caribbean cruise out there. And most importantly, here's the next puzzle now. This time the category is occupation, and we start with John since this is round 5. Well, look at that. The shoes for a year. It says S, and we can give you an S. And you can pick up the shoes for a year, get an additional $500. All right. Well, looky here. 2 prizes in 1 round. Hopefully you can get it, John. Need a letter. And there's 1 T, and you can pick up the Caribbean cruise. And you have $1,000.
I'd like to buy Val, please.
Okay.
E as in Edward.
There are 2 E's for you, and you have $750 remaining.
I'd like to buy another Val.
Okay.
A is an apple.
There is no A. I'm sorry to report. Make it back to you. Jason, your turn.
I'd like to spin.
And there are $300 wedges under both prizes. Whoa, 700.
That was close.
R is in Robert.
And good news, there are 3 R's, Jason. 2,100.
I think I know it, but I'm not positive. I'll spin.
Okay. $200.
And there's a Nancy, please.
N, did you say?
N, yes.
Okay. Yes, there's 1 N.
Now I will try to solve.
Okay.
Corrections officer? I think you got it.
You did it, sure. Not a bad haul for you. $2,300 brings your total at this point to $8,300. We're not finished here. We still have time for a 6th round, so nobody hang your heads just yet. There's still time. Well, it's a ring and a trip to Rome out there for round 6 as our prizes. And here's another puzzle now. This time the category is nickname, and Jason, this is round 6, so you will start.
I'll spin.
500.
T as in Tom, please.
There are 3 T's, and that's a $1,500 start for you.
And what's my vowel?
Okay.
E as in egg.
Well, I'm sure you're going to get at least one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And that's it.
I will spit again.
Sure. $250.
H as in Harry, please.
2 H's. Then you're up to $1,750.
I will spit again.
$200.
S as in Sam, please.
There are 2 S's.
I'll spit again.
It's like 500.
N as in Nancy, please.
There are 3 N's. Another $1,500 takes you to $3,650.
I'd like my vowel.
Sure.
O as in Oscar, please.
2 O's. Get your turn going.
I'd like
But
O.
that sound means time is running out. So I'll give the wheel a final spin, and then I'll ask you to give me letters from the puzzle. You'll have 5 seconds to solve it. Vowels worth nothing, consonants worth, a lot of thousand of that, so $1,200 a piece. Now, nickname is the category. Jason, so your turn. A letter, please.
F as in Frank.
There is an F. $4,600. You'll have 5 seconds.
I don't know it.
Christopher.
D.
Yeah, 2 D's. $2,400 for you. You'll have 5 seconds starting now. John.
B as in bug.
Say that again.
B as in baby.
L.
No, there's no B. Jason.
L as in Larry.
Yeah, 2 L's. $7,000.
I will solve the land of 10,000 lives.
No, that is not right. I'm sorry. Christopher.
F.
No, watch the board.
Dang
It's
it.
been called. John.
K as in Kentucky.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, there is a K.
Oh. I want to solve it.
Yep,
Okay, the land of 10,000 lakes.
that's it. Yep.
Oh no.
Well,
I've never heard of that.
you just never know around here. Of course, that's their nickname for Minnesota. And of course, you don't have to know it. You just have to solve it. That's the best part. And another $1,200. John, that sealed the deal. $18,645. Congratulations, sir. You'll be playing the bonus round in just a moment. And Christopher, sorry things didn't go a little better for you, but we'll give you $1,000 just because we like you so much. And I'll have you back for another show.
Okay.
And Jason, you had a good day yourself anyway. $8,300. Your 2-game winning total now comes to $56,850. So a good day for you.
Thank you. That was a great game, Bobby.
Okay.
Look, John. When's that money?
Okay, and John, set for the bonus round?
Ready, sir?
Okay.
Let's make it happen.
All right. You already have over $18,000, John, so give it a good spin. Well, we hope it'll be something that he's won. And it's the I in Americas. All right, this will be yours if you can solve one more puzzle. Phrase is our category. R-S-T-L-N-E. Any of those letters up there? Gonna need all the help you can get. And we do. But that's all. Alright. Now, John, you have some work to do. 3 consonants and 1 more vowel.
Alright, the big E as in David.
1.
W as in window.
2.
K as in Kentucky.
3 and a vowel.
O as in orange.
I think you're going to like how this is going to turn out here. Now, folks, you have to be very quiet. We're playing for at least $25,000. Golly gosh, it's a phrase. I think there's going to be eternal investigation if you don't get this. 20 seconds, John. Good luck.
Let me see. Oh, I gotta scratch myself. Who knows?
Yeah, that's it. Oh, I'm glad you got that. You redeemed yourself. And you won $50,000. So, altogether, John, $68,645. Of course, when you add that up, that comes out to $90,145. And that's in 2 wins. So way to go, John. We'll have you back for the next show. And I'll see you guys for that next show next time.